Hello, Brandy. Nice to meet you in cyberspace. I hope all is well. This will be some video feedback for you on Milestone 1. And if I miss something or I'm missing something, I guess, in your submission, just let me know. You can text me or call me even at that number that I post, I think, in most of my announcements. So I look forward to seeing how you animate your ingredients. Brandy, I see that you've got all the constituent parts in your ad, and that includes, and I see that you've also started to use the manipulated type that we worked on this week, so that's forward thinking of you. I'm curious to see if you had any further thoughts about how you could integrate that. So you have all the ingredients. I guess what I think you might benefit from is a way of organizing things. Organizing visual elements begins with visual hierarchy. What do you want them to see first? What do you want the viewer to see or read next? And then finally, what do you want to them to end with? And also consider all the other information that you need. Within the style guide, the Amethyst-based style guide, are some dummy copy for address and phone number and location. That's in the style guide. Well, I see you've got that. Then also there's typographic hierarchy too. You know, right now there's not too much difference between this size type and this size type. So you want to push the contrast a little bit more in terms of sizes. I like that you've limited to, I think about 3 sizes. And then think about a grid that you can hang things on. Are you aware of the rule of thirds in videography? It can be used in graphic design too. If you want a quick rationale or grid on which to hang information, usually type and images, look to the rule of thirds. It will help you out. That'll give you some structure. I really like this image. I also like your silhouette. I think you could make something effective by capitalizing on these two. And so, perhaps you can make couples welcomed, almost the entire background, and then maybe have the silhouette of the orchid and the towel and the candles come in from the edge and perhaps float over this beautiful sunset. Be aware of margins. Almost all print collateral is trimmed, and so this is really calling it close. I would probably suggest that you bleed your images off to the right and to the bottom, and avoid thin borders that may get trimmed off or disappear in the gutter. If this is a right-hand page, then any information within the first half inch or so could get lost in the gutter. I like that you've used the corporate styles, the logo. I prefer the versions that don't have a bounding box, but this is fine if you like that. And you've used the corporate color too, the palette in the dark purple in the background. Purple and yellow, I guess, as you know, are complementary. So that looks good. Brandy, now something happens when I try to download your zip file, and I'm so sorry that I didn't let you know until now. But look, I can you can rezip it or whatever it takes. When I click on it, I get a fatal error. This file appears to be incomplete, or it constitutes one disk of a span zip file. So I don't have any way of knowing what you put in there, but you may have pulled the plug before it was completely compressed. That's what I'm thinking. No worry. I'll base this evaluation off the PDF that you included in your peer review. But I just thought I'd let you know. Brandy, I think I'll leave it on this note, and I think you have all the ingredients necessary. Experiment with layouts. Keep a little record of screenshots, perhaps, of your different layouts. And the more you do, of course, the better you'll become at page composition. The more sketches, I mean. I wish you well, and again, don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions.